Morning, everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. It is Tuesday morning. I am starting my 72nd year on Earth. Pretty cool. And I made it this far. Hopefully, we got a few more years ahead of us. More future than pasture? I don't think so, but hey. Anyway, I thought today I was going to rank my 10 favorite progressive rock songs. I don't think I've ever done this. So I am going to start number 10 with Emerson, Lake and Palmer off their debut album, their big hit song, Lucky Man. Oh, what a lucky man he was. What a great frickin' track that is. Love Greg Lake's vocals on that. Love the synthesizer at the end. Frickin' awesome. And I bought this album for $2.99. Isn't that pretty cool? Cotillion label. This is their debut. I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that now that's not their most like far out there song. I was thinking about maybe Carnival 9 off of Brain Salad Surgery if I really wanted to kind of go really deep into the heavy proggy stuff. But my two favorite songs from Emerson, Lake and Palmer are Lucky Man and In the Beginning. Both songs, I think, are two songs that people who hate prog rock would really like. Let me know if you're not a prog rock fan, if you agree with me. Yeah, so number 10, Oh Lucky Man. Number 9, a band I always say is not a progressive rock band. I always call them a rock band with a flute. I think they only made really one progressive rock album. The others maybe tinkered on the edge a couple times, but mostly it was rock with a flute. Come on. Thick as a Brick. Supposed to be a parody of progressive rock, but no, it turned out to be one of the great progressive rock albums of all time. And what a great track to be thick as a brick. 40th anniversary set. I got some birthday money, and I have another addition to these book style sets coming today. I'll be showing it tomorrow. Pretty excited because I don't have all of these. I just got the ones I really dig. Yeah, Thick as a Brick. Rock band with a flute. Everybody goes, no, they're a progressive rock band. Rock band with a flute. Okay, number 8. Genesis. I can't believe how much I love Genesis. I absolutely love them. I have been toying with the idea of buying the box set. It's a 5 CD box set, 3 LP. I don't want the LPs. 5 CD box set, the British BBC broadcast concerts, performances. I'm not sure. It gets such mixed reviews. If anybody owns that, can they tell me? Because I will buy it in a second if someone comes on and says it's fantastic. Don't listen to the negative reviews because I really want it. But the first disc is all the early stuff, 70 to 75 or 70. I don't know, whatever. And then it goes into when Hackett leaves and Gabriel leaves. There's a lot of stuff afterwards, concerts. And, but I hear they're really good shows. So, and I don't hate that Phil Collins era. I mean, Duke and Trick of the Tail and all those are good albums. So let me know, please. Anyway, I digress. Genesis, one of my favorite bands now. Top 10 band, maybe top 5. Yeah. And I'm going with Firth of Fifth. I'm going with Firth of Fifth. I don't have Selling England by the Pound on vinyl, and I wanted to show vinyl, except I didn't have Thick as a Brick on vinyl either, so I guess I kind of blew that. So I picked it off of the Seconds Out live album. But I'm trying to find a good clean copy of Selling England by the Pound. I found a new one yesterday for $40 and went, nah, I think I could find a used one for 20. Okay. Number 7. Some bands get two listings on here. It's not all just one for each band. Because some bands I just love too much, and the songs I love too much. King Crimson, Islands. That's the name of this album. That song. I love that song so much. It's such a beautiful, beautiful song. And Mel Collins playing on that with the wind instruments is absolutely the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. Watching them play it live is so cool. When I got the celebration ticket to see them in 2019, and we went kind of up in front of the stage and got to meet a band member, and then Fripp came out and talked to us and all that stuff. It was really cool experience. Jacko Jackson came out, and I asked him what his favorite song to sing it is of King Crimson, and he said Islands, and he told a story about singing it in Japan at Hiroshima and how emotional it all was. So Islands, beautiful, beautiful song. That is number 7. Number 6, Yes makes an appearance from Tales of Topographic Oceans. Talk about an album that is just, people love it, people hate it, people think it's bloated, people think it's brilliant, all over the place. So many opinions on this album. I think it's great. Tales of Topographic Oceans, and the first track, The Revealing Science of God, is just one of Yes's greatest masterpiece of a song. Revealing Science of God comes in at number 6. Number 5, not really considered a prog rock band, although the first 3 albums have some elements of prog, and their third album in particular has one song that is completely proggy, and that would be this Deep Purple album, the third self-titled album, my favorite Deep Purple album, with Rod Evans on vocals. The song April, the closing song on this album, it goes into like a classical piece. It's just a most beautiful song, and then goes into a raw. It's incredible. If you've never heard April, check it out. What a great track. I know there's a lot of Deep Purple fans out there who are really into the MK2 version. Number 4 on my list, Procol Harum. Again, band I don't consider a progressive rock band, but they did one song that's totally progressive rock to me, and that was off of this amazing album, Shine On Brightly. Takes up all of side 2, and it's called Inhaled 'Twas in I. It's also got that definitive version on Live with the Edmonton Symphony Orchestra. I think that version's incredible. But this takes up side 2, except for one song, I think. There's Magdalene, and then it goes into Inhaled 'Twas in I. It breaks down into like 5 parts, and it's tea time at the circus and all that stuff. It's just a brilliant, brilliant track. Number 3. Boy, it's getting tough here. Top 3. Close to the edge, down by the river. Close to the Edge. What a masterpiece song. What a masterpiece album. One of my top 5 albums of all time. One of my top 5 bands of all time. Absolutely, just every note of this album is absolutely brilliant, but that title track is just so frigging good. Number 3. Number 2. This used to be number 1. You might be surprised by what number 1 is. And that would be Epitaph, off of the debut in the Court of the Crimson King. Now, if you listen to the words of that song and play it now, that song could have been written in 2025. I'm telling you, it is just really, just give it a listen. What a song. Epitaph. Brilliant, brilliant track. Number 1. This song has just become an all-time favorite of mine. It took me a long time, but once I saw Steve Hackett do it at Massey Hall in concert, and I kind of got it, I just went, wow, that's really brilliant. And I believe this, Scott, if you're watching at the Prog Corner, I believe this is his favorite progressive rock song of all time, too. And when he was doing his rankings, I'd go, what's wrong with you, Scott? But Scott wasn't wrong, man. Supper's Ready off of Foxtrot. Oh, what a song. Hey, babe. Supper's waiting for you. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful song. Oh, from start to finish, it's just genius, great vocal performance, great playing, great interludes, whatever you want to say. It's just an amazing, amazing, beautiful song. And that is my number one prog song. So that's it. Top 10 progressive rock songs. Let me know what I left out. I'm sure you will. And I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you.